I am a cook, not a model. I don't want a 5-page spread in Hello. It's not about schmoozing with celebrities. It's about cooking real food with real heart.
Seems like I just want...
No.
Mate, come on, just one photograph.
No. Hang on. Yes, done. So.
It needs work, but it's perfect.
Well, when can I see it?
Michelle will love it. I made an offer.
Oh, hang on. Are you driving?
Very slowly.
Well, then pull over and call me back. If you are trying to talk me into this...
I wouldn't dream of it. But he says he's not leaving until he gets a photo with the genius who cooks.
He's a genius?
Definitely.
Okay. Ingo, take the pass.
Yes, chef.
Roll.
Work it, baby.
Curse of being a celebrity. I never turn mine on.
Good advice. Don't run, you'll have an accident.
Hi, this is Françoise. I'm sorry I'm not here to take your call, but if you leave me a message, I will call you back. Bye.
Hey, darling, it's me. I just wanted to hear the sound of your voice and to tell you that I love you and that I miss you. You're looking at photos again.
I can't remember what she looked like. Is that bad?
No, sweetheart. It's normal. Come on, you. Lights out.
And by the way, I found this. What's the boot?
It's nothing. Night, night.
Today's reviews.
Thank you. Jesus.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. Some muscular cooking. Quite
No, the one below it.
Oh, it's just some grotty old pub.
Rob Haley's place. Had the heart and the head for it. 3 years ago, he was up there.
Christ. What happened?
His wife died.
And now, here on Channel 4, Guy Witherspoon takes us to Eden.
As we slide into the season of mist, mellow fruitfulness, welcome to Food for Thought with me, your host, Guy Witherspoon. I'd never been to Wiltshire before. I'd heard there was nowhere to eat, nowhere decent. Anyway, nowhere until Jack and Jill Adams opened the Eden. Jack conjures his marvels in the kitchen while Jill adorns the front of house with great elan. Shall we go in? All the menus are seasonal. You see, so the quality and the freshness is second to none. Oh, it's very droll, little Gevrey Chambert. Thank you so much.
Shall I give you some?
Lovely.
A pub with real English food and guys doing a show on it. That's new.
Do you know this bloke?
Vaguely. He's very good, but he's a big drinker.
Nothing could be further removed from the radioactive slurry that pours out of microwaves in pubs all over the land.
I was watching that.
What was the score?
Here we have some adorable little...
Those fish pies come in.
Salad.
Yep.
He certainly knows his onions.
Concoction, asperge, poireau, a teeny bit of feta cheese peeking out there, I think. And, oh, yes. Don't. Mine hostess, she's very authentic. She's absolutely copper-bottomed. Through and through, I'd say. Splendid cream.
It's gourmet bloody everything these days. Even the boots got things on sticks now.
Kebabs?
No.
Corn dogs?
No.
Satay?
That's the one.
Oh my God.
What?
Do you remember this?
Oh, your Madonna phase. Yes, I do. A 10-year-old singing like a virgin is frightening, especially if you're a father. It's good to have you home, Kate. We'll look after you.
From Spain. If you want us to stay, we'll stay.
We've had the reservation for months. Look, you could come with us, review some restaurants.
This is perfect. I'm gonna write my guide to chefs with talent and originality, not celebrity and wannabe rock stars. No offense.
Oh, yes. That's a very, very delicious
Rob?
concoction, asperge, poireau.
Gordon, what are you doing here? Long time no see. Your empire is just amazing. Congratulations.
What in the hell's going on?
What are you talking about?
Come on.
What?
Real food? With real heart? Does that ring any bells for you?
Yeah, but I mean, things change.
Francoise would be horrified if she saw this.
Don't bring her into this, please.
Come on, you know she would. Still selling the trifle?
Not really, no. Another bloody critic who couldn't boil water, you know.
I don't know, but with the look of things, that's really nailed it. This has got to stop.
One a day.
Okay.
Have you got everything? I'm taking Michelle to school this morning. Can you pick her up this afternoon?
Yeah, no problem. What are you up to?
You thinking about buying Mum's boot?
Come on, you. We'll be late. Looking for John? It's a bit quiet.
Yeah, lad. Busiest time of day.
Aye, that it is.
Ah. What the bloody hell do you want?
Well, three years ago, my wife, she made you an offer on this place.
You're Rob Haley. You've got a bloody nerve showing your face around here. I picked out a lovely little retirement place in Alicante. What the hell happened?
Things.
Oh, that's all right then. If it's things, hunky-dory, that explains bloody everything. That's peachy. The wife left me thanks to you.
I'm sorry.
No, really, I meant it. Best thing that ever happened.
Is it still for sale?
Well, I never.
Hey, babe. Long time no see.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hi, I'm Kate.
Rob.
Hi, guys.
He's going to buy the place.
You can't sell this place.
No, I'm thinking about it.
He's a chef.
What kind of food?
British.
Oh, like all-day English breakfasts? Bangers, beans, fried bread? Love fried bread.
Rob's a real chef.
Oh, really? Well, I don't come here for the cuisine. This is perfect. Nothing pretentious.
Oh, I don't do pretentious. I do real food with real heart.
Kate knows a lot about food. She's a restaurant critic.
You don't, like critics?
No, not a lot. Is that your car?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll kill somebody driving like that. And this? It's very unladylike.
Oh my God, that was you? Oh, well, I sure hope you're a better cook than you are a driver.
Right, you. Get started. You've just cost me 400 grand. That's an awful lot of washing up.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
Darling. I'm so glad your father still knows how to throw a good party.
I'm so glad that you still know where to find beautiful accessories.
Oh, you haven't met? This is Roberto. Kate. Not a word of English. Mi amore, un altro bicchiere di champagne, per favore. Grazie.
Can I be you when I grow up?
Oh, darling girl. The first divorce is always the worst. It gets better after that, believe me. Oh, I'm going to have to rescue him.
Sweet you.
The last thing we want is a Roman rage.
Quail's eggs on a bed of shredded leeks with Scottish smoked salmon, lightly pickled cucumber, and oatcakes.
Don't remember ordering that.
Where did you get it?
I made it.
Knocked me down with a feather.
My dad used to be a chef.
Yeah, my granny used to look good naked.
Nice visual, great. Just try it.
Blimey, don't blame me. I'm after Totty, you know. Yeah, I could give her some, and that's for sure.
Could you?
You ain't I got a chance?
None whatsoever.
Back in the day, Max, the two of us would have had her kit off in 3 seconds flat.
If I so much as catch you glancing in my daughter's general direction again, I'll set my dog on you. I'm worried about it.
Well, it's a bit late now. She's all grown up.
Could kill that husband of hers. Shagging your secretary. Pathetic.
Well, you can talk.
Well, at least my secretary was a woman.
Got one, thanks.
The single life suits you. You're glowing.
Champagne.
You know, you shouldn't write off all as men.
And why would that be, James?
Well, for one thing, we don't all turn out to be gay. She wants me. I can tell.
And last but not least, ta-da! Michelle's favourite. You'll have to share.
It's a triumph.
I totally bloody agree.
Don't swear.
You do?
No, don't.
Last week when that man said his chicken pie was still frozen in the middle, you called him a fuck.
Chefs, don't swear, Michelle.
Well, what do you think? Shall we give it a go?
We're gonna need some help.
Hello, mate. How you doing? Can I get you?
I thought you wanted to cook.
It's better than what he's doing.
He's opening up a new place.
Nice.
Mate, I'm telling you, he started to cook again.
Old boot, apparently. Sounds great.
Christ, what's she doing here?
Pays her bills and she said the kids are cute.
Bloody hell.
You going in?
No, you. She likes you.
Really?
Definitely.
She wants to speak to you, and I'd leave your jacket here with me if I were you. Thought you said these kids were cute.
You must be bloody joking. Look at you. Oh.
Come on.
Sorry. Bloody hell. What are you? Aren't you going to say anything?
She was brought up in the kitchen. Your mum loved this place.
Hey, Joe, have you seen that?
Oh, hello. It's the critic.
So, you really did it, huh?
We're turning it into a diner. Cheeseburgers, fries, shakes, just for you.
And I thought it was gonna be British cuisine with a Provençal twist and Tuscan overtones.
And a dash of northern Thai and a hint of Sichuan heat and everything on a stick.
Gotta have those sticks.
Sorry. No Provençal twist, no Tuscan overtones, no Catalonian subtext, no Cantonese top notes, no...
Danish elements?
Danish elements? No, no Danish elements. And no... Californian? Absolutely
No Californian influence whatsoever.
We're going to be serving the finest English ingredients, treated with the respect that's underpinned by classical French techniques, aren't we?
Well, are you?
What she said. Well, there you are then.
Then I'm impressed.
She's the boss. Don't ever work with your daughter.
There was a chef at the boot today.
Excellent news. It'd be a disaster. Hordes of people, the village choked with cars.
Nothing like your parties then, Max.
That's different. Anyway, the last one was for Kate.
It was? We had 23 complaints at the council.
Oh, a new record.
It'd be nice to have somewhere local to go to. Then perhaps I wouldn't have to do so much cooking.
You do make a good piece of toast.
Well, it's more than you do.
I was at his place in London a couple weeks ago. I don't think the crowds are gonna be the problem.
Are you staring at my again?
No.
Nice shape, is it? Think it's firm enough for you? I'll give it a quick squeeze, see if it's ripe.
Do you want a cup of tea? With 1 sugar.
I'll have one too.
We'll miss the flight.
I'm only gonna say hello.
You can do that when we get back.
Might be too late by then.
Let's move this lovely piece of vintage equipment, shall we?
It's very precious. Bloody hell. Idiot!
I'm really sorry. Are you okay?
Bloody nearly killed me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We did a little bit of reorganizing. You sure you're okay? I'm Rob.
Max Templeton. I live just around the corner.
Can I get you a drink? A cup of tea?
No, thanks. Kate's told me all about your plans.
Kate?
My daughter.
Well, the American?
The 60s, rock and roll, the States, a long and brutal story. Look, we all value the peace and quiet around here. I hope you're not going to spoil it.
Karaoke will only be twice a week. And band in on Friday and Saturday.
What?
I'm kidding. It's just a small pub with great food and that's it.
If you ruin it, I'll disembowel you with a church spire.
Do you think I got a chance with Shona? I don't know. It's all about luck and timing, isn't it? What should I do? Well, try asking her for a start. Did you send for the cavalry?
Rob Haley?
No, he's inside.
Won't be a minute.
Can I help you?
Rob Haley?
Yeah?
James Forrester. I own a bit of the land around here.
Sorry.
So, gastronomic oasis, eh? Good old English grub, Kate tells me.
She a friend of yours?
Bit more than that, if you catch my drift, don't you? So, lamb with lashings of mint sauce and red currant jelly. That the sort of thing?
Can you pass the scraper, please?
Spotted
and the screws.
Keeping the creepy crawlers out, eh?
That's the idea.
Don't want the health and safety Gestapo after you. I'm expecting great things.
Well, I hope I don't disappoint you.
You won't. Good day.
Just a little reminder.
What's that?
Almost. Come on.
Oh, well, that's pretty unequivocal.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
No trifle? Yeah, what about the trifle?
Absolutely, I'll have trifle.
Ta-da! Shell, do the honors.
I now declare the boot open!
A few customers, word of mouth. We're off.
Afternoon.
Did you see the sign?
What sign?
Loz, get the paint and the step ladder. At least someone's happy.
I'll be jiggered.
It's all right. I'll take a break.
Bloody career waiting for these two to make up their minds.
Now then, gents, what'll it be?
Plowman's lunch. Plowman's lunch? If they think they can order off menu...
Where are you going? Whoa, whoa, no, don't, man. Come on. They're only customers. Come on.
Naive, domesticated little Bordeaux with a presumptuous air, raspberry notes, medium tannin, and there's...
Oh, shit.
Is that any way to address an artist at work? Come, stay a while. Some of these are almost palatable.
We're filming today, remember?
No, I'll dazzle them.
They'll cancel it, you know.
They will not cancel it. I'm a national sensation. Anyway, I'm as sober as judge.
Come on, coffee time.
Do you want coffee?
Put it down, put it down. Put it... We're going to get some coffee. Come on, you naughty man. Come on.
Miserable old bastards. And after all that, it was a cheese roll with pickle.
All right.
Save my sorry soul.
What's this?
Trifle. Try some.
Don't like trifle.
Go on, just a taste.
Don't want to.
What are you doing, babe?
Taking Flo out to play.
Is that all right?
Aye.
No, come back!
Where's Shao?
No.
You all right? What happened?
Nothing happened, Dad.
I was driving down the road.
Well, if you're one of those stupid bloody drivers who won't learn until they've killed someone, why don't you bugger off back to America and then we'll all be a lot safer? Come on.
Fast driving is a touchy subject with him. He'll calm down in a minute.
No bloody won't.
I wasn't driving that fast. And I may just be another dumb American to you, but I'm not that stupid.
I've been told I have to apologize.
Are you going to?
Would you like some lunch?
Sure.
Right. Well, let's get one thing straight. You're off the clock. Let me show you to your table. Calf's tongue with celeriac remoulade.
Sounds delicious. I like it.
What next?
She's American, so anything with its head still attached, leave it to me.
Madame?
Well, hello there. Think you'll pick up?
Well, the food might have been crap in London, but at least we were buying lots of it.
Oh, no. Really, I couldn't, thank you.
Pudding. You'll like it.
Okay. One bite. Oh my God.
Told you.
That sole was great. Perfect. And that calf's tongue? A revelation.
Thanks.
And wow, that is no ordinary trifle. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but that is some seriously pudding. So why aren't they lined up around the block?
We've just opened.
You have heard of publicity. Oh, are you just gonna do that British thing where you hide your light under a bushel and then complain when no one sees it?
She knows the secret plan.
You may want to rethink that strategy, particularly your critic issues.
Come on.
How much do I owe you?
It's on the house.
Thank you.
Shall I get the paint pot?
No chance.
Still haven't converted to the joys of La Perla, I see.
Still haven't gotten over your knicker fetish, I see.
It's not a fetish. It's more of an appreciation. He seems like a nice enough chap for an artisan.
Who's that?
That fellow at the boot.
Oh, Rob. Yeah, he's great. Really great.
I read your review of his place in London. I'm sure he'll make a this one too in due course.
Well, everybody deserves a second chance.
Of course they do.
Oh, James, please.
Kate, we were bloody good together.
Oh, come on.
Look what you've done. These trousers are dry clean only.
Then send me the bill.
What can I get you?
Oh, where's Michelle? Oh, I'm gonna go take her to feed the dogs.
How's it looking?
The yacht may have to wait.
That's all right, I guess. Seasick. How long we got?
Another month.
Any more customers?
Nope.
That's a shame.
Yeah, well, nothing we can do about it, is there?
No, of course not. There's nothing that you can do. I mean, there's nothing anyone can do. Certainly nothing that I can do, because I made a promise that no one else will ever know.
Know about what?
Your dad's cooking.
Don't you want people to know?
I just don't want to be judged up by some puffed-up, know-nothing critic.
Present company accepted.
But don't critics get you noticed?
Yeah, Dad. Don't critics get you noticed?
Are you two ganging up on me?
Hello? 4. Hang on. The name. 1. Yeah, okay, no problem. I'll see that.
Do you know what the bloody time is?
We're fully booked.
No! Hello, the boot. 6 for dinner at 8. Sunday? Lunch or dinner? No, I'm sorry. Next week? I'm sorry. Okay. Bye.
Bloody hell. What happened?
We got a review.
Stop! Don't run and don't ever catch anything. If it falls, let it. It could be sharp, could be hot, it could be both. I don't want you injured, I need you.
Yes, chef.
What the bloody hell is going on? Bloody tourists. They ruin everything.
Oh, do stop.
Hey,
Hey, this hasn't got anything to do with you, has it?
definitely not.
Do you want to give a hand?
Oh, no, you don't want my help in your kitchen. I use a smoke alarm as a timer.
Bloody critics.
I know, can't even boil water.
I keep that to remind me.
Of how hard you have to work to maintain standards?
No, what I'm going to do to the little when I find them.
If there's any truth to it at all, I think they did you a favor. Where's Michelle?
She's upstairs. And Kate? Thanks.
What for?
Ingo, vegetables, now!
Michelle.
Kate?
Hey. You ready to go check out the ducks?
Oh, here.
Where are you going?
To give that jumped-up little twat a piece of my mind. What the bloody hell's going on?
You look well. You had a good time. I wouldn't stand there if I were you. Listen, we're booked solid, but we can always squeeze you in.
What follows the beat? You've ruined it.
What?
It's taken me 2 hours to get here. 2 hours. It normally takes me 40 minutes. The whole place is choked with cars. It's a disaster. Are you looking for trouble?
No, but if you could just move a bit.
I'm not moving anywhere. You're the ones who are going to move. Traitors!
Half a minute, if you please, shouted the man over his shoulder, and vanished into a babble of voices and a cloud of smoke. You fancy me, right?
Anyway, night-night. Sleep tight. Mind the bad bugs don't bite.
He loves me.
All you said and all you did to me was a storm that lies beneath its dark blue sea.
Hi.
Hi. I owe you one.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was happy to do it.
Quietly sinking in, you're not lying by my side, and I'm haunted. Still a part of me that's haunted by the only one I've ever wanted.
What happened to her?
She was a very fast driver.
I'd better get going.
Yeah, me too. I'm off to bed. And Kate, thank you.
Anytime. Okay, good night.
Night.
This was a good idea.
Perfect. Off you go.
My dad showed me he loved me by having his secretary sign my birthday cards. She's a lucky girl.
She hasn't got a mum, has she?
No, she's got a great dad. It's more than most.
Yeah, you'll lose something like that. Let me show you how to hold the knife. You keep your finger on the blade, short strokes. Keep your eye on it and keep your thumb out of the way. Keep the point of the knife on the board and let your knuckles guide the blade. There you go. It's a more even slice and less chance of your fingers ending up in the dish. But you've got such beautiful hands. You know, you don't want them to end up like this.
Safety is a big thing for you.
Well, you know, kitchen's a dangerous place.
And not just kitchens.
So, what happened to your ex?
Jack? Tall, handsome, well-educated, good family, great job, gay, and... Exactly.
And, okay, what's his face?
Oh, James? How can I put it? A youthful indiscretion?
Momentary lapse?
Drunk?
Ah, Paradise Lost.
Don't be silly. It's just a few extra cars. He's a great guy, an amazing cook, and what he does brings pleasure to a lot of people.
At my expense.
It's always about you, isn't it?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, it's always when you want it and how you want it to look.
Rubbish.
Before it was rock and roll and a single life, and now it's tranquility and being my father.
Well, you didn't make it easy. You took your mother's side.
Are you serious? I was 12 years old. How is your screwing around my fault? You left.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
But you did.
Kate, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And I want to make it up to you.
I know. I'm gonna walk back.
Yeah.
This is unconscionable. Why aren't they really waiting for my arrival? I'm expected to commune with my muse in these intolerable circumstances.
Now keep your hair on. They won't be long.
Why don't you toddle along and find out exactly how long? What's this?
The boot in Wootton Dusset has just opened. We thought it might be a possibility to fill the gap we have on the 17th.
Well, let's see if it's still there in 10 years' time.
It's Rob Haley's new place.
Rob, poor Rob. It's too sad. It really is. He's totally lost it. What a shame. What on God's green earth are those nincompoops up to? Do be a dear and go and find out, will you?
Your Bloody Mary, with a splash of sherry, as ordered.
Derek, you are a god. I thought Nanny would never go. This new place, where is Wootton Dusset?
About 20 minutes away.
Time for a little expedition.
You're going to get me into serious trouble.
You're used to it by now, Derek. Anyway, it's research for the 17th. You heard what little Miss Muffet said.
Boss, I think we might have a bit of a problem.
Jerry. Are you in trouble again?
Shauna, what is he doing here?
Who?
The guy with the spoon.
Do you want to get rid of him or shall I?
You know how many people watch his show.
Rob will freak if he sees him.
Can go how long for my soul?
2 minutes, mate.
Tell me there isn't a problem.
No problem. No problem at all. Why would there be a problem? I'm going in.
The sous chef's really shy.
Yeah, I don't care.
Dipped his face in the chip pan.
Never mind.
Horrible burns. You-
Anything else? Bag of crisps?
Yeah, I'll go.
No bother.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Wasn't asking you. What the hell's going on?
Look, mate, no, come on.
I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see it.
I want to find
Rob, they said you weren't here.
Guy.
Dear boy.
Do you know he's the only critic worth a hill of Alico?
You've got time for a little chatlet.
Oh, quick one. Armagnac?
You remembered, I'm touched. Lafitte de Boignard?
I think we have some.
Then twist my rubber arm.
Right. Love your tie.
Thanks, darling. Darling boy, this program immortalizes. It can immortalize this lovely place of yours.
Yeah, I'm not interested in immortality, Guy. I just want to feed people.
What about the team? It might be quite pleasant for them, might it not? Might it not tickle them? Think it over. I won't badger you. Call me if you change your mind. If and only if you think it might be fun.
You off?
Can't leave that lovely stuff trapped in there. It's cruel.
What are you doing out here?
Trying to think of something to say.
How long's that going to take you? You are bloody useless. Is this all I get after months of waiting? Get inside, you lovely big Burke.
What do you mean, months of waiting?
Men.
Cocoa snaps or porridge? I know what you mean. Morning. Whoop.
Sleep well, did you?
Like a baby.
I don't suppose you want to be on TV, do you?
What? He wants to do? Food for thought from here. Seriously.
So that's a no then?
What's going on?
Playing some stupid game.
I am going to be a TV star.
Food for thought?
Oh, yes.
Give him a call.
Come on.
Shall I do the tea then?
So we start outside. Yep. We'll get Guy to do the introduction. I'm sorry, just look at him.
It's your aftershave. It's damaged my olfactory receptors.
I can't work with him any longer.
You need me.
Let's all stay calm, shall we? Now, we shoot on the 17th. I promise that Guy will be there sober and on time.
Now, Tanya. What have I told you about making promises?
Terry! Terry here. We'll be making sure that nothing untoward occurs.
Won't you, Terry?
Mr. Witherspoon will be at the appointed place at the appointed time, ready to go. As clean as a whistle, as pure as the driven. Not a drop of alcohol will pass his lips until then.
You can't do that.
Really? Watch me.
Are we expecting anyone? Flash. He's landing on my bloody croquet lawn.
Sorry to ruin your little game. I think the pilot got a bit lost.
Oh, you could have fooled me, son.
You don't know where Rob Haley's boot is, do you?
What?
It's that way, at the end of the drive.
Okay, nice one. Cheers.
Right, that's it. Game over.
Not till you hit the post.
I think the cracketto went very well with the skate.
The Puy Fuise might have been a better choice. But you got to love the way he does the butter. Blackened to perfection. And exactly the right amount of capers.
Who would have thought you could do that with a carrot?
I can definitely help. You're forgetting about my military training.
I thought you were kicked out of the territorials because all you ever did was go to the dinners.
I wasn't kicked out. I was asked to leave. And what's the plan?
Don't move. I'll be back in a minute. Operation Rat Atui.
What? What's wrong with it?
It's not what they ordered, dude. It's getting nasty out there.
It's not much better in here. Tell them it's all we got. Tell them it's on the house. The steak's gone, the halibut's finished, and there's no more syllabub.
Well, I'm not gonna like it.
Ow!
What? What did you do? What did you do?
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Did you ever find your knickers, my darling?
I really wanted that one.
Then you shall have it. I know the owner.
I wouldn't go in there, man.
Is that so? What the bloody hell is going on?
Oh, excuse me.
Listen here, Moonface. I'm an expert at martial arts.
Well, I'm in a blind panic. Thank you.
Right. You're coming with me.
You didn't just snap your fingers at me.
I did.
You know, kitchen's a very dangerous place, James. Anything could happen.
You haven't heard the last of this. Mike Tango, this is Juliet Foxtrot. No, Max, it's James. Operation Moussaka is a go. I repeat, Operation Moussaka is a go.
Bless you. Cheers. Cheers.
So?
What?
So what are you going to do about Kate?
Do?
Well, she fancies you, you fancy her.
Well, hello there, Oprah. Didn't recognise you there for a moment.
I'm trying to do you a favour.
Great. Well, look after Michelle for me, will you? I'm popping out for a bit.
You are?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I
Lay down with a feather, man. Do you know how daft this is? I feel like I'm a teenager. I mean, this is legal.
But I'm still his little girl, so shh.
To tell you, it's been a while.
Me too.
The boot. I'll give him the boot. You sure you're okay?
Yes. She comes first, and she should.
Dad? I think there's someone outside.
It's probably just a fox or something, sweetheart. Go back to bed.
Mr. Haley? Mr. Robert Haley?
Yeah?
Health and safety. Do you have somewhere I can get changed?
What's this about? There's been a complaint.
What sort of complaint?
I couldn't possibly say.
Who was it?
You should know better than that, sir.
Do you want some coffee?
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That is disgusting. I'm giving you an official warning. You're in breach of health standards regulations.
I don't want some bloody publican from London turn the entire village into a car park and ruin it for everyone.
For you, you mean?
For everyone.
Change the record, darling. You haven't had a hit for years.
I suppose a boiled egg's out of the question.
Morning, Dad.
Good morning.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. Close your eyes. Open wide.
Ah. Oh. It's wonderful.
Amazing, huh?
Absolutely.
He's gifted. And he has the cutest daughter.
You're happy here, then?
You okay?
Never better, darling. Never better.
No.
I have a warrant to search the premises.
Of course you do. What for?
Sorry, sir, I couldn't possibly say.
Of course you can't. You better come in. How the hell did they know?
I haven't got a clue.
What's this?
You've been closed, pending a review by the council. It's a summons. There have been a lot of complaints. You've outstayed your welcome. You know, the chap who normally does this gets paid £10 an hour. I gave him 200 to let me do this one. Best money I ever spent. One more thing. She's mine. Keep your hands off, there's a good chap. Or things could get really nasty. I almost forgot. Ever wondered who wrote that review you have up in your kitchen?
Kate?
I see you have. Well done. Clever you. See you next Tuesday.
Kate's boyfriend and her dad have shut us down.
Kate's got a boyfriend.
Good morning to you, too. What's up with Grumpy?
They're closing us down. Kate, leave him alone.
They can't do this.
They have.
What can I do?
I think you've done quite enough.
What do you mean?
Your dad, Forrester, they signed the complaint, and your boyfriend left these.
Oh, my God.
Oh, so they are yours.
He is not my boyfriend, and I swear I don't know where he got these.
Do you know anything about this?
I've been trying to tell you.
Of course you have. Get out.
Oh, Rob, please, don't do this.
Get out.
You were cooking crap before, and you know it. And if you think I'd screw you over, then you don't know me very well.
Well, ain't that the truth? Get out.
Just because your wife died and you have a cute kid, that doesn't give you the right to be...
Okay, thank you. Bye. Close the door on your way out. Oh, and Kate, do me a favor. Don't say goodbye to Michelle. Hey! Hey! What the hell are you doing?
What? You Rob Haley? Yes. Good. Her Royal Highness will be here at 11. You've got to be ready by then, or there's going to be hell to pay.
Who's Her Royal Highness?
Guy. With a spoon.
Laws!
If they close us down, we get one great moment. If they don't, who knows?
Well, then who's going to cook? You? It's a pity we got rid of the microwave. Just warm this up, and you'll be fine.
Did you see the sliding he gave that gastropub last week? It was cold-blooded murder.
You'll be all right.
Of course you will. Be fine.
We'd be finer if Kate was here.
Sure. Sometimes grown-ups fall out. Come and give me a good luck hug.
Bite me.
So, I can have a glass of wine when I've finished. Is that right, Tanya?
Yes, Guy.
As long as everyone's aware.
You can do it.
Of course you can.
Be great, really great.
We have a critic to impress.
Thank God.
What about the hearing?
Well, if they don't want us here, then we'll just have to go somewhere that they do, won't we? Come on.
How much longer, Mr. Forrester?
He should be here in a few minutes.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Where's Mr. Haley? He probably realizes it's a lost cause. Kate, darling, so glad you came.
Oh, yeah?
How about dinner this evening to celebrate?
You might want to stick these back in your collection. Gap haven't made them like this in 10 years, and I bet they look real cute on you.
How do you know?
Mr. Templeton will not be joining us this morning, but he would like to withdraw all his complaints.
What?
And I am here on behalf of Mr. Haley.
Kate, you can't.
Watch me.
Look, could we just get on with this, please?
Right. Let's start with the rats.
Oh, your special subject, Mr. Forrester.
There's a rather long list of complaints.
All complete I'm sorry, can I say that here?
The parking issues?
What parking issues?
Miss Templeton. The Hells Angels.
You're kidding, right?
Miss Templeton, I warn you, if you interrupt again, we will eject you from the proceedings.
All Rob Haley does is be a great cook and a great dad. If that's a crime, then we're all screwed.
There must have been at least 100 cars trying to get into the village. You couldn't breathe because of the fumes. There were even coaches of tourists.
One coach. And it's not like they were on a gastronomic pilgrimage. It was a bunch of bare drunken rugby players.
Out.
If you can't get it through your pea-sized brain that he's been lying for...
Kate, sometimes discretion is the better part of valor.
You think valor's a couch covering?
Out, Miss Templeton.
Bye, Kate.
One last thing, Mr. Forrester, if I may. The Hells Angel. What kind of motorcycle was it?
Here we are on this splendid, crisp, autumnal day, barely an hour away from the flesh pots of London, deep in the Arcadian splendours of the British countryside. And we're here to have lunch at the Boot. Here, it must be said, despite the manifest splendours and beauties surrounding us, we are in a culinary desert relieved by Rob Haley and his team, who have created a veritable oasis, serving British food with honest heart. Shall we go in?
And cut! Straight through, not a stumble.
That looks good enough to eat.
Go.
A modest little selection, but very carefully chosen.
warm salmon mousse with an English asparagus sauce. And
when you've finished.
What? Would you go? Have you gone completely mad?
Don't panic. It's apple juice.
Guy, if you don't mind, we've got 2 more courses. Just give us an opinion, would you, love? Action.
Perfect. Beautiful textures, extraordinary combination of flavors. Inspirational. So there we have it. Another excellent meal in convivial surroundings. Further proof, if any further proof were needed, that in the culinary stakes we can look our continental cousins squarely in the eye. So, as the good guide says, worth the detour. Bon appetit.
And that's a wrap. Don't believe it. There is a God.
Oh, for goodness sake, sit down, will you?
Have a glass.
Not for me, thanks. I couldn't bear the thought of starting over again. 2 years, 127 days.
Oh, well. Why don't you have some of this? Sherry-free, I promise you. Absolutely marvellous.
Nice.
Hey, Alfie. How about a last pint?
Oh, mind if I call Bertie?
More the merrier. It's half a barrel left. Oh, great. The mystery Hell's Angel.
Oh, how very flattering.
Bloody hell.
Yes, indeed. I've come to tell you that you can reopen.
How? Why?
Well, I suggest you put your tongue back in your mouth, get in your car, and go and ask Kate.
No.
Why are men so ridiculously obtuse sometimes?
I'm sorry?
Who do you think came to the council this morning on your behalf and saved your bacon?
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, but she still wrote that bloody awful review.
Rob.
In a minute.
Rob.
And, Jesus, Lord, get the man a drink.
Rob! Yeah, what? Don't be a bloody fool. She did you a favour.
And despite everything, she still actually likes you.
She does?
So if you don't go after her now...
Where is she?
She's left for the airport.
No, he never goes over 20 miles an hour.
He's going to have to do better than that.
No chance. Well, I better get that plane.
I'm sorry. You must be joking.
Hey, stop! Stop!
I've never hit a thing, even if it deserved hitting. So it's 15 miles per hour, or this?
All or nothing.
It's kind of hard on the car, isn't it?
You got to take risks once in a while.
Is that a fact?
I've been an idiot.
Yes, you have.
And you were right. I was cooking awful, just awful food. You reminded me of who I was and what I was supposed to be and what I could be. I know the British are rubbish at saying anything heartfelt, and I'm worse than most, but I just wanted you to know that everything has changed because of you, and I just wanted you to know that before you left.
That's very sweet. But you could have told me that next Wednesday.
What?
I'm only going to Paris for a week.
I don't care if it was for a week or a day or an hour. It was totally worth it.
From now on, I'll do the driving.
What? I thought it turned out rather well.
So there we have it. Another excellent meal in convivial surroundings. Further proof, if any further proof were needed, that in the culinary stakes we can look our continental cousins squarely in the eye. So, as the good guide says, worth the detour. Bon appetit.
What the hell are you lot looking at? Get back to bloody work.
Pull up the shade, open the window, introduce another day. You met your match last night. You got lost in the storm, searching for another light. I found a melody to sing. I think today's gonna bring everything sunshine, everything brighter, everything left for us to do, falling in order. Don't you think some days better than never? Don't you think all we're going through leads us to all we never knew? And everything's sunshine, and I don't miss a thing. Like you're up for fun, so put on your nice shoes and dance until what's done is done. 'Cause I've got a second wind. Yeah, you thought it was ending, we're only just about to begin. 'Cause I've got a melody to sing. I think today's gonna bring everything sunshine, everything brighter, everything left for us to do, falling in order. Don't you think some days better than never? Don't you think all we're going through leads us to all we never knew, and everything's sunshine? Tell me we'll get better, baby. Tell me we're alright. Remember all those lonely evenings and every sleepless night. You told me that you loved me then, and you said you love me now. And though we only learn as fast as time will allow, everything's sunshine, everything brighter, everything left for us to do, falling in order. Don't you think someday is better than never? Don't you think all we're going through leads us to all we never knew? Don't you think all we're going through leads us to all we never knew? And everything's sunshine, and I don't miss a thing.